Hello everyone, this is Kyle Cooper with Varsity Sports, and I'm back with another halftime segment. To start off Week 8 of NFL games, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are at the Buffalo Bills. This game is on Thursday night. Buffalo's coming off an embarrassing loss to the Patriots. The Bills won one of last two games while the Bucs lost their last two games. Buccaneers are struggling to put up points, and the Bills are at home in this one. They need to make a statement win after that loss to the Patriots. The Bills will win this one 30-17. Next, we have the New York Jets at the New York Giants, the Battle of New York. The Giants are coming off a win against the Commanders. Great defensive game in that one for them. The Jets defense will take advantage of a Giants team, though, that only averages 11.2 points on offense in their last 5 games. The Chiefs are the only team to score more than 21 points on the Jets defense. Jets are coming off a bye week, so they will be rested and healthy for this one. They're also on a 2-game win streak and have won the last 2 meetings between these two teams. Jets will win this one 28-14. The Jacksonville Jaguars are at the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Jaguars are playing extremely well and are the favorite here on the road. The Steelers are 2-1 at home, but they have not found their running game. The Jaguars are 2-0 on the road this season and will squeeze by with a win in a close one. Jags win 17-14. The Philadelphia Eagles will be at the Washington Commanders. The Eagles are coming off a great performance against the Dolphins. Washington has lost the last 2 games to the Bears and the Giants. The Commanders look like they're going in the wrong direction for their season. Philadelphia has won the last 2 meetings against Washington. The Commanders cannot protect their quarterback Sam Howell, and the Eagles will take advantage of that. Eagles win 31-21. The LA Rams are at the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are coming off a bye week. They have dominated at home this season, winning by a combined score of 78-3. Stafford has cooled off for the Rams and thrown just 3 TDs in their last few games, and Dallas's defense will get to Matthew Stafford in this one. Cowboys will win a close one 24-22. The Minnesota Vikings will be at the Green Bay Packers. The Packers have lost their last 3 games. Green Bay has scored just 6 points in the first half of their last 4 games, and Minnesota is coming off a great win against the 49ers, and they have won their last 2 road games. Minnesota turning it around. Minnesota will win this one 26-17. The Atlanta Falcons will be at the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are 2-0 at home this season, coming off a bye week. Sounds like rookie Will Levis will start for them, and that is good news for the Falcons defense. Atlanta's defense ranks 8th in the NFL in rushing defense. I picked the Falcons last week, and I am picking them again to win here. Falcons win 17-14. The New England Patriots will be at the Miami Dolphins. The Patriots are coming off an impressive win against Buffalo, and Miami is coming off a bad loss against Philadelphia. But Miami is 3-0 at home, and they have won those games by an average of 28.7 points per game. Patriots are not good enough to beat the Miami Dolphins here. Miami wins 24-21. The New Orleans Saints will be at the Indianapolis Colts. Both of these teams are coming off losses. The Colts have struggled to keep a hold of the ball. 4 turnovers in back-to-back weeks for them. Saints are 2-2 on the road. Colts offense is coming alive, but the Saints defense will get to their quarterback. This one will be a shootout. Saints win 34-30. The Houston Texans will be at the Carolina Panthers. 2 rookie quarterbacks facing off. The Texans are coming off a bye week, have won 3 of their last 4, and they could be a playoff contender. The Panthers have not won a single game on the season. Bryce Young has 6 interceptions and 14 sacks. Could be a few turnovers here in this game for each team, but I think Houston will commit less. Texans win 26-16. The Cleveland Browns will be at the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle has won their last 2 home games, riding off great momentum. PJ Walker will be starting for the Browns and hasn't performed well. Browns defense is still good enough to keep them in games with Myles Garrett, but the Seahawks will win a close one at home, 23-16. The Cincinnati Bengals will be at the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers, believe it or not, have lost 2 straight games, and they could be without their quarterback Brock Purdy. Cincinnati is coming off a bye week, and the 49ers are coming off a short week. If the Bengals can get their ground game going to free up their receivers, they will have a shot at winning this game. I still think the 49ers are a Super Bowl contender even without Purdy and Deebo Samuel on the team. 49ers will win a close one, 20-17. Kansas City Chiefs will be at the Denver Broncos. The Chiefs won their last matchup 2 weeks ago, 19-8. Kansas City defense is legit, and they are proving themselves this season. They limited the Broncos to 197 total yards in their last game. The Broncos are looking better, but not good enough to beat the Chiefs. Kansas City wins 28-18. The Baltimore Ravens will be at the Arizona Cardinals. The Ravens are moving on from their best win of the season against the Lions. The receivers are catching passes and the run game is showing up for the Ravens. The defense is also showing up and has allowed only 17 points or less in their last 4 games. Arizona has lost 4 straight and have failed to score more than 20 points in those games. Ravens will win 33-17. The Chicago Bears will be at the San Diego Chargers. Without star quarterback Justin Fields, the Bears took down the Raiders last week, and the backup quarterback Tyson Bagent had himself a game in that one. And the Chargers need to win this game to keep their playoff hopes alive after losing 2 straight games. Chargers will win this one 26-24. And finally, on Monday Night Football, we have the Las Vegas Raiders at Detroit Lions. The Lions are looking for a bounce-back win after an embarrassing loss last week to the Ravens. The Raiders played their worst game last week in their loss to the Bears and now look like one of the worst teams in the league. The Lions will get the bounce-back win and take this one at home 38-17. So every single team is playing this week, and that has been your Week 8 NFL picks. Who will come out on top this week? We will have to see.